Welcome back to Els TV. I'm Manchester United about this weekend. Crystal Palace at home on Sunday. If you guys are happy, you guys know what to do, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going for 400 subs. You guys know the goal. We can get there. Just smash it. Let me know in the comments down below, of course, how you feel about the video. But it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. So let's get into it. So the top 4 race is still on. Or I should say top 5 race, because we're probably going to get the coefficient, right? Top 5 race is still on. Big win against Everton last weekend. Big, huge 3 points. It was so like detrimental that we won. Detrimental might not be the word I'm using, but we're using it today. That's the word we're using for this video. It was so detrimental, I'm saying it again, that we get those 3 points. You know what I'm saying? Crucial. Crucial. I'll put it on the screen right here. Crucial. It was crucial we get those 3 points. And we're going to a Crystal Palace game now where we're at home, so we have the home crowd against us. I know the fans are going to be happy. I know that we haven't seen a home game in a while, to be honest. So, not a while, but a couple of weeks. So, I'm going to be hyped to see that. And at home, we've been pretty decent under Carrick as well. And so, I expect us to score goals. I expect us to score goals because under Michael Carrick, we have not scored in the game. So, Crystal Palace played midweek. They played against some team. I don't even know what the name of the team is because they're in the Conference League. But they won 2-0, but they're going to be tired, man. They're going to be tired. Crystal Palace form has been so poor. They only beat Wolves 1-0. They only beat the whatever team 2-0, and it was like a last-minute 2-0. And they're going to come away from home, and they're going to be leggy. They're going to be leggy because they went full strength. They did go full strength. So we have to take advantage of that. We've had a whole week's rest. Sesko's in form right now. Cunha, not really playing the greatest of the whole game, but his work rate is there. And Buemo's still getting goal contributions because as he normally does. Not playing great, but goal contributions will come. Bruno's do a goal contribution. There's so many things to look forward to within the players themselves. So it's gonna be. I think we're gonna. I can't say it on the channel. You guys know every single time. I can't say it. But we have good chances. There we go. We have good chances to win the game. That's the new phrase we're coming up with this time. We got a good chance to win the game. Because of all the circumstances I just mentioned. Now, I'm going to be interested to see if we play well in this game or play better because Michael Carrick has been under a lot of criticism by some fans because, I don't know, Manchester United fans just can't be happy. Like, it's always this, it's always that, it's always this, oh, this player, that thing, this thing. Guys, we're not the perfect club. No club is perfect. We're gonna have moments where things are not going the greatest, right? But at the end of the day, the result is what matters, right? I know a lot of Manchester United fans saw how we played in the last 2 games and they're like, oh, like, we're not playing great. Might not be sustainable. Bro, it's like, come on, man. Like, just chill, man. I'm seeing people criticize that, oh, we shouldn't start Maguire. Oh, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do that. But guys. We're winning games. That's all that matters right now. I don't care. Like, if we're going to play shit, win the game. That's all, right? But of course, I want to see good football most of the time. But if we're going to play shit, win the game or don't lose. Because that's all we need to do right now. We need to not lose games. Because right now, if we lose a game, we're going to get roped in with Liverpool. We're going to get roped in with Chelsea. Although with saying that, Chelsea's fixtures are pretty mad in the next 6 fixtures. So we need to keep a lead. We need to get a lead on them. This is why this game is actually another very important game. Because Chelsea play Arsenal this weekend. And Arsenal have to win. And Arsenal are also at home. So we can get a 6-point lead on Chelsea if we can win this game this weekend. And if Liverpool play West Ham, now, a lot of people would say Liverpool are obviously going to win. And I do think they can probably win. They probably will win. But it's not like it's going to be easy. West Ham are trying to stay up. They're trying to catch Spurs. They're trying to catch Nottingham Forest. They're trying to catch Leeds. So they need to win a game. And they need to win a big game away from home to show that they have that fight and that grit to like really stay in the Premier League. Because a Premier League without West Ham in recent years, that's something weird. Like, they just won the Conference League 2-3 years ago. And now you're going to be relegated. Like, that's... What happened to West Ham? Seriously. And they have too good of a team to go down, man. Like, that team just doesn't need to go down. So, this game is another big one. Because if West Ham get a result against Liverpool and we win our game, that creates a gap. That creates a buffer. That if we go and lose, we can lose a game. And we're still above them. That's what we need right now. And Villa, we have to catch Villa as well. Because we play them in the next 2 games after Crystal Palace. They play Chelsea before they play us. They play a Europa League game in between that. And we play none. So all these teams that we're playing coming up play European games. they play European games, except for Chelsea. I think they played their European game after they play us. So it's not going to be a big deal there. But we need to capitalize on this. We're playing Newcastle as well. And while they're playing their European game after, before Villa as well. No, is it before Villa? Yeah, why did I say Chelsea? We're not playing Chelsea right now, are we? We're not playing Chelsea until like later in the season. So yeah, it's Newcastle first. So Newcastle are not playing the European game before they play us. So we can. That's gonna be an interesting game as well. Like we have some couple decently hard fixtures coming up. So this game right now, we need to make it easy, make light work of them, and win the game. Right? We must. We literally must. I'm low key. I'm not nervous. I'm not low key nervous. I'm just still skeptical. I'm still skeptical because we can still be got at in certain areas, but we're not playing bad football right now, man. Yes, it's been underwhelming at times against Everton and West Ham, but we're still staying in the game. We're defensively solid. I don't expect Crystal Palace to come at Old Trafford and just bop us and we're just going to be doing nothing. I don't expect that at all. We're not in under Ruben Amorim no more. So, yeah. Another thing that must happen is Sesko must start this game. That's not a debate. Sesko has to start this game. Right? He has to. There's no discussions for that, man. Like, Carrick, if he doesn't start this game, bro, like, I'm not even gonna be mad again. I won't explode and be like, we need to get rid of him. Because I know some people on Twitter, they always do this. If Sesko doesn't start the next game, they'll say we need to sack him. They'll say, oh, he hasn't learned his lesson. We need to do this, we need to do that. If Amada goes and starts again. But I won't be mad. But please, man, just start him. Just start him. Play him while he's in form. I do see what you're doing with him coming off the bench against tired legs and having that robustness, to just like, and us changing the whole dynamic of how we play during the game. So it kind of like, I guess it kind of scares the opposition because they're so used to playing with their Mbeumo up there, so they're not really a focal point up there. And then you just bring in Sesko and it's like, rah, like this big ass guy is just coming here to run at me and fumble me up while I'm already tired, right? Because after the 60th minute, Palace are going to be dead. They're going to be tired. I expect Palace to defend deep in this game. And because they're not going to want to lose. But their form has been shocking, man. Like, regardless of that, their form has been shocking. Absolutely shocking. So, give me 1 second, by the way. Sorry, guys. My cat was just doing too much in the background. Anyways, but, yeah. Crystal Palace's form has not been good, man. So, we can definitely capitalize it. I do want to see Sesko start. And Mbeumo, Cunha again. And get Bruno to 10. And let's just go all out, Mr. Michael. Let's not be conservative in this game. We're at home. We got a home crowd against us. We need to just attack. If we attack against Crystal Palace, they're losing, bro. If you go band for band with Crystal Palace, they're losing. They have no confidence right now, man. Even though they won their European game, their manager wants to leave. Some of their players want to leave. Bro, we need to just do this, man. Like, I want to see us go on another run. Let's win those 5 games in a row right now. Let's win those 5 games in a row right now. Not to get for that guy to cut his hair, but just for us to get top 4. I want to be in the Champions League next season. I want to sign the best of the best in the summer, and I just want us to do that. I don't want to feel disappointment again, where we're just going to lose 3 games, and now we're back in the Europa League or in the Conference League, and I'm just like, bro, like another season of just not being in the Champions League. I'm tired of not being in the Champions League, man. I don't even have it. I have 1 Champions League shirt, 1 Champions League Manchester United shirt with Ronaldo on the back, the blue one. From like, I think it was 2021. Like, we've been in Champions League after that. I think Onana ruined our Champions League campaign. Like, I just want to go in Champions League and see a run. Because right now, the Champions League I feel like we could do decent in there, man. In Europe, I feel like we can do decent. I feel like we have players that will suit Europe. Honestly. So I want to see it. I want to see it, man. So, right, well, I think we got this, man. Honestly, I do think we got this. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, of course, what you guys think. Another thing I wanted to talk about as well was that out of this squad, right? I'm going to ask you all a question. Out of this squad, who do you think can stay as a squad player next season? Now, I'm going to list 3 names, and I don't know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I think Maguire's redeemed himself to be a squad player next season. We're not relying on him. He's not starting every game. Let me repeat, a squad player. Because we need a squad. You can't go into the season and just have only starters. Everyone seems to have this idea that, you can't bench good players anymore. It's just, if Ahmad doesn't start, it means we need to start doing Mbeumo's better than Ahmad, or Ahmad's better than Mbeumo, and we need to start saying Mbeumo needs to come out the team and Ahmad needs to come out the team. We don't need to do all that, right? So yeah, Maguire's a squad player. I actually, like, Dalot's been shit most of this season. Absolutely shit. Right? Not the last few games, but this entire season. But if I were to put Dalot on the bench and just have him as a bench option and not relying on Dalot, just to him to come in at left back, right back, just in case of your injury, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I don't think that's outlandish to say. Like, we're not relying on him. He's just a backup. That's okay. That's okay. And then also, another player that I think should be a backup as well is I think Ahmad should be a squad player next season. Now, again, that's not a bad thing. Ahmad being a squad player is quality. Look at Man City. I'm going to keep using him as an example. They have Marmoush on the bench most of this season. They have Sabinho on the bench. They have, I mean, I know he's not anything crazy, but he's a good player. Doku's be on the bench sometimes. Cherkibi's on the bench. Reinder's on the bench. Look at those names I just listed. Who's on our bench? Morehouse? Jack Morehouse? I'm not saying he's trash or anything, but we're seeing Jack Morehouse on the bench. Ugarte. Malacia. I don't even want to see Luke Shaw on the bench next season. Look at the names I just called. Are they on the same level of that? Mason Mount. Is Mason Mount the same level as Marmoush? No. Right? He's just not. So, I think Ahmad could be a squad player next season, and that's okay. That's fine. We need to sign a left winger as well. We need to sign a left winger, 2 or 3 midfielders, and I wouldn't actually sign a center back. I know a lot of people want to sign a center back, but we can't sign everything in one summer. I think we just keep De Ligt, keep Martinez, keep Maguire, keep Heaven, and keep Euro. And that's a decent 5. I really think that's a good 5, man. Even this season under Amr, they haven't been bad. Like, all of them have not been bad collectively. Even when we were losing games, it's not their fault we were losing games. It was just the midfield. We're getting cut open and then boom, transition. I know Euro was at fault for that Villa game, but not really the game, but just one of their goals from Rodgers. But that doesn't mean he had a bad season. That was just a bad game. So I actually don't think we need to send center back. I really, really don't think so. So yeah, that's my question to you guys. Think, what do you guys think? Maguire being a squad player, Ahmad being a squad player, and who else did I say? I said somebody else and I just don't remember now. Dalot being a squad player next season. Because as I said, we can't fix everything next season. I mean, in the next summer. We can't just spend 500 million just like that and just replace everyone, sell everyone. It's not going to happen. Let's be real. It's not going to happen. So that's my question before I leave the video. Again, let me know in the comments down below. Click like and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one, man. Catch you on the next one. So peace out.